Okay, let's go ahead and get started there, everybody. Welcome back to another Terraria playthrough. This is going to be the single player version. If for those of you that are kind of catching me live right now on YouTube, if you're catching me, if you're watching these videos, separately, then obviously, hey, you can come on by to these live streams if you want, but and that's of course if you can. Understandable if you're like maybe in across the on the other side of the planet. Um, but um, now one thing that I want to address, yes, I'm indeed using Tmod Loader. I have um, been doing it this way because my friend and I we do Calamity, so so normally we you know enable calamity mods and stuff like that. But as you can see, I have them all disabled. I just leave the boss checklist and the census on because those really don't really matter all that much. So, but everything else has been disabled. So just wanted to kind of let people know, like I'm trying to keep it as close to vanilla as I possibly can on this. So, um, now, uh, one other, well, a couple other details is the fact that, we are going to be doing, we're doing medium core right at this moment in time, which hasn't exactly been easy. Um, and then, of course, an expert world. So I've definitely been kind of putting myself through the ringer on this one. Um, but overall, um, you know, overall, not too bad. Obviously, you know, we have a lot of crimson. We took care of, grabbing some crimson armor, so that's handy. Um, I still have, um, I still have other things that I want to kind of build with that, but as you can see, we have the pickaxe power capable of, you know, mining up hellstone now. I don't really want to go down into hell right now, but we can at least get, you know, we can attempt going down there. Now, um, the the other side of things is the fact that um, the next, um, the next part that we haven't really went for is a meteorite. Um, don't think I've, you know, uh, don't think I was mined up any meteorite because no meteorites had fallen until after I defeated the one boss, you know, the Crimson boss. So now I can fight the boss again, but what I'd like to try to do is try to see if I can get myself um, some meteorite. So which means I'm gonna need to um, um, see where that meteorite landed and see if I can actually harvest, some materials there. It's not going to necessarily be easy because the um, the enemies around there is going to be, kind of causing me some problems. Um, but I mean, I don't think there's really much that I can do about it. So I think we're just going to go ahead and keep on going through everything. Just gonna light up everything. Now, I don't know exactly where the meteorite landed. You know, not familiar with that. So, currently, you know, trying to see where that might be. I could be going in the, you know, completely wrong direction right at the moment, so hard to say. Let's see, I'm just gonna. Oh, let's get some lights going here. You know, obviously when we get to the point of the meteorite, you know, we're gonna be seeing a lot, you know, some more difficult. Okay, that's not great. Alright. Problem is that with the goblin army, even if I wanted to go on over here to the arena, I don't think they stay here. They always want to go towards like that spawn center point. So, well, I mean, you know, kind of need to fight those goblins anyway. Although their mages are probably gonna hit like trucks right at the moment. Here they come. Okay, I'm doing okay. These guys aren't hurting me too badly, so okay. Okay. Oh, do-do-do-do-do-do. Oh, make them bleed. Oh, they're already defeated. Okay. I just had to clear out the rest. Okay. There goes that guy. Is there any more over here to the right? Nope, we're all done. Okay. Okay, so now that we've defeated the um, goblins, now we should have access to the Tinkerer because he should be showing up right about now. So, um, now we don't have a snow biome base set up yet, which isn't exactly ideal, but I mean, Not much I can really do about that right now at this particular moment in time. I need some more wood though, so let's go ahead and grab ourselves the acorns and let us get some. I'm gonna be needing, you know, some, some more wood to handle any kind of building that we need to take care of. So there we go. And then go. Nice. And there we go. Awesome. And and there we go. Throw that in there. Throw that in there. Don't really need those. Okay. Let's see. If I'm gonna be making um, another building, I'm probably gonna be needing some wooden walls. Go ahead and grab. And let's just grab these workbenches that I already have. Might as well make use of those. I don't have any chairs on me right at this moment in time, so yeah, that's about as much as we can do right at this moment in time. So we're gonna continue, you know. Um, Now let's go ahead and warp here. Oh wait, we don't have a warp point there. Okay, let's go ahead and fix that. They should be happy enough to allow for one now. So let's make sure that that is, you know, no, we don't have this kind of setup yet. We'll handle that later. It's not like it's, you know, a super danger or anything along those lines. Still able to kind of get through it. So, alright. Obviously, she doesn't have a shop, but he does, so... And there we go. Desert pylon. So now, we can just go and throw that up there, and there we go. Awesome. At some point in time, I'll need to kind of work on, you know, making our staircase up all the way up here. So... Alright. Let's see. You know, technically we are now in the jungle, so let me go and grab this gel that's over here. There we go. Well, now technically we are, so. Okay. Let's see. Let me throw a rope there just in case. Same with this one. There we go. Okay. There we go. Crossing the jungle. Not nearly as threatening as it used to be, but still, you know, don't necessarily want to be stupid about it either. So. Okay. Oh, okay. That's not gonna fly. I mean, I don't mind when it's, you know, one width, you know, because I don't fall through with the single. But multiple, yeah, nope. There we go. And we're good to go. Didn't really have any about to throw the torch down anywhere there, so. Okay. Oh boy. Hmm. Okay. Let's go ahead and put a rope there. There we go. There we go. Okay, we're going to do. Oh, ow. And we almost done. Not quite. Okay. Let's make ourselves some more. Yep, I'll do. It's weird seeing the bat bleed like that. Okay. Oh. Okay. Oh, that zombie just got absolutely crushed. Okay. A lot of monsters coming in. Okay, let's go up and around. Okay, there's that. Oh, damn it. Ah! Leave me alone. Alright, let's head up. I mean, I mean, with the underground lit up like this, I mean, it doesn't necessarily matter too much about, like, you know, highlighting everything above, but you never know. Like, you know, if I need to go up for some strange reason, you know. Okay. Torch there. Put a torch there. And we'll throw that back down here again. Now, I just remembered I believe the snow biome is off to the right-hand side. Because if I remember correctly, when we were going through some rail carts, you know, railroads and stuff like that. We came across like a snow biome, you know, on the right hand side. So I have a funny feeling that I'm kind of going in the wrong direction anyway. But whatever, you know. I still need to kind of explore anyway on the left hand side. So, and thankfully we're doing okay to where we're not like, you know, like super in danger right now, so. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and get myself some platforms across here. Let's go ahead and break that. Oh, Alright, some creature isn't protecting me nearly as much. I mean, granted, you know, it's not as, you know, it's not really that strong, plus I'm not really, um, you know, plus I can't have, like, a ton of them anyway, so... There we go. Okay. Ah, god damn it. There we go. I can't put any torches on it because it's slightly underneath the water. That's unfortunate. Okay, technically we are out of the jungle, so... which biome are we going to be seeing next? Okay. Hmm. Okay. Let's keep it above the water there this time around, so that I can actually put torches on top of it. You know what? We're just gonna go straight across. Not gonna even bother with this small pool down here. There we go. There we go. Oh, we have a large tree. Okay. Not really that useful. Oh, I got a chair. Nice. Okay. Doesn't look like there's anything else in there. Oh. Okay. Okay. Hmm. Okay. Oops. Didn't mean for that to happen. Well, that's a problem. Okay. And there we go. Okay. Let's see. There's that. Okay. Hmm. Okay. There we go. I mean, it's a little off, but whatever. I mean, I'll deal with it. A lot of pots that I'm kind of ignoring for the most part. Anything over there for right now? Okay. Nothing. Okay. Let's see, then we'll do platforms across here. Oh, ran out of platforms. Okay. There we go. Actually, hold on. This one's a little high that, having, if I don't have the double jump, it's a little difficult to get over, so. Hmm. Stretch. Let's go ahead and get ourselves a little bit something to drink here. Now, I have a funny feeling that I'm right near. Yeah, I've gone pretty far to the east here, so or to the west. So So not surprising that I'm coming up to the very end. Now the question is our angler over here? It does not look like it. Alright. Unless he's like asleep out in the middle of the ocean. He is. Okay. Wait for him to kind of put this platform as much over here as we possibly can. I don't necessarily want it to go all the way over to the edge, just enough for me to kind of see the edge of the world, and that's about it. You know, and obviously, you know, I'll tell by the fact that the camera position doesn't really change. All right, now we're gonna need to set up a base for our angler here. So we need to grab ourselves a lot of palm wood. Make it, set for the, beach environment and stuff like that. So here, you know what? Let's go ahead and start kind of setting this up here a little bit. There we go. And let's see, we'll do about there. This go. Okay. Not exactly. Yeah, I guess it'll work for right now. Okay, then we go put those there, put one chair here, and we are going to go ahead and make ourselves 3 doors. We can protect ourselves inside. And we will light up the rest of the room there, and then we are going to go ahead and build up our wall. There we go. Fortunately, it takes a lot to kind of build up the interior here. I think I might have made a little too much though. I did. Oh well. So, okay, Angler, where are you? There you are. Get your ass back over here. Okay, and I need another chair. So I'm just going to go ahead and make just a standard wood chair. So there's that. Okay, let's go ahead and make ourselves some more wood platforms. Because I'm going to be needing some more here. There we go. Grab these fallen stars. Not quite sure where the angler ran off to, but maybe if I run away from this particular location, he'll warp into the building. Yep, there he is. There we go. Now, let's see. What I want to do is get platforms over here. I think that's about as good as we can do right now. Now, obviously, you know, yeah. Ideally, we haven't spaced these out like completely great, but it works. There we go. Okay, let's see. We're gonna go ahead and put a chest down here. And then we are going to put the remaining wood in there. There. And yeah, that's about as much as I really need. And we still got some more trees over to the right, so it doesn't necessarily matter if I plant some acorns, but let me just leave them there anyway. So, alright, we're just gonna go ahead and warp on back to our base. Gonna deposit everything. Interesting that got some copper ore there. That's a little odd. That's unexpected. The copper and tin are basically equivalent, so I'm just moving everything over. Let's see. Didn't take too much to make a copper bar. There we go. There we go. Okay, now we throw these in there for right now. We can throw the tether cloths in there as well. But there we go. Potion, throw that in there. And then we need banners. There it is. And there we go. Alright, now that we've, established ourselves a beach building, which, once we have our pirate friend come on in, then we can have them kind of join up forces there. But, you know, we don't necessarily need to stress about that too much. I have a funny feeling that, we're gonna have probably another biome showing up around here. Maybe, like maybe another crimson. That's what I'm figuring anyway. So, oh yeah, but we still have, all this to explore. So obviously the dungeons are gonna be over here. Like I mentioned before, we have some ice over here. So most likely right after the crimson here will be the snow biome. So that's gonna be fun. But alright. Okay. Okay. Over the crimson we go. Just going to continue exploration. you know, thankfully, I'm kind of further along right at this moment in time where I'm not like super like stressed about like, oh my gosh, you know, how am I gonna stay alive kind of thing. So there's that. Let's see, just in case. That's it. Okay. Well, it's not really great, but all right. Let's see. How far are we gonna get this to go? Not very far. Okay. Oh, I'm out of torches. And I'm out of gels to make torches. Oops. Alright. Okay. Okay. I'll leave that one alone for right now. Okay. Not much there. Ah, there it is. There's our meteorite. Guess here comes enemies. Hmm, Let's see. Oh boy. Okay. Okay. Just gonna. This is definitely gonna kind of. Well, we'll see. You know, maybe you know our you know, maybe we won't necessarily get the you know um, maybe our equipment won't necessarily be, I can't really remember exactly, if it's, better than Crimson, but, we'll get there. Hey there, Heal Up. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. How's your day been? So, oh, no, 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 no. Let's go there. Oh, okay. Let's go ahead and move our platform all the way across here. Now, obviously, I don't have any torches right at this moment in time, so I don't want to necessarily go, don't necessarily want to go exploring into the caverns there. At least, not yet. Okay. Go. Okay. Yeah, it's this height right here. Meteor head, huh? Let's go ahead and throw that up. There we go. Oh. Don't like the fact that the some of the meteorite is, you know, over the water there, which isn't exactly ideal. I don't really like that, but not much I can really do about it right now. So. Slowly but surely. Stone steady. Oh, 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 oh. Let's not cook ourselves to death here, though, Jim. Okay. There we go. And now we go right back down here. And there's that. Okay. Okay, you know what? What I'm gonna do is kind of build our platform across here. And then we're going to go ahead and kind of dig downwards here. So yeah, still good. Yeah, that's the right kind of height. So I want to be able to get, put a platform down, to catch the other meteorite as we go along. So just, just so everybody understands, the methods to my madness, that's all. I don't necessarily want them, obviously if I'm, if I get, close enough to them, then I'll be able to just kind of pick them up outright, but still, I just don't want, I don't want to risk, accidentally breaking one and, having it fall down into the water and having to try to retrieve it afterwards. It will just kind of be just annoying to do, so I'd rather not deal with that kind of annoyance right at the moment, if I can help it. There we go. Okay, we're no longer bothered by the meteor head, so, that's handy. That's helpful. Okay, and then of course, there we go. Okay, needed some more gel, so come on down here. We can make ourselves a couple more torches. And then there's a couple jars down there. Let's see. There we go. Yep, that's about it. Okay. Okay. We don't really want to stay here right at this moment in time because if we, I don't necessarily want, you know, oh no, not a blood moon. God damn it. So not only do I have a crimson on the left-hand side of the snow biome, but I have a crimson on the right side of the snow biome. That's lovely. Okay. I don't have a lot of torches, so I can't really be a little bit more sparing for the most part. Actually, let's go ahead and save the rest of these here. Just in case I get thrown down into a pit. Oh boy. Unfortunately, my summon, while, you know, kind of keeping them subdued for the most part, is kind of nice. It's also not doing a whole lot of damage, so, you know, they kind of remain in that position of, you know, annoyance. So, okay. Go. Oh boy. Okay, the fact that I already have 2 crimsons here is already one of those things where it's like, oh boy, okay, well. But at least, you know, at least I know where they're located at, so. Although, still, it's one of those things where it's like, um, um, you know, I can at least try to isolate them now that I know where both of them are. So, okay. 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 I mean, I don't necessarily want to use these per se, but But I don't really have too much of a choice. Oh, wait. I just got some more torches. Got some regular torches there. Awesome. Don't really like the ice torches because they don't... I don't feel like they provide, you know, a lot of light. I mean, they still provide light. It's just, I don't think they provide, you know... I don't think they light up as well, personally. Just saying. So... Okay. Well... We're gonna have to kind of put our platforms across here. Alright. My summon is going after creatures that I don't really care about. It's like, stop going after those guys. They don't really matter all that much right now. Okay. Let's go ahead and... Oh. Oh boy. Wait. Crimson over here on the right-hand side? What the fuck? Where are these guys coming from? Oh my god, there's a Crimson Desert. I mean, I guess it makes sense. I kind of need one, but still, it's a little irritating. There's a lot of Crimson all over the place now. That's 3 areas that I'm gonna need to kind of isolate now. But I mean, that's part of the game. Oh boy. That is a lot of Crimson coming after me right at the moment. Okay, well, at least the Blood Moon's ended. Oh. Bit weird to see the Tavern Keeper there, but I may try to get away from him so that he can just warp back to the main base. At least hopefully. Oh, well, now this kind of sucks. What the fuck? Okay, well. Yes, I know. Alright. Now, I know I can't go in there. It would be a really stupid thing for me to try to do. So, what we're going to do, though, is we're going to create ourselves a... Oh, wait. Let's see. gonna get rid of these cactuses. And we're gonna build ourselves a staircase. Traveler merchant has arrived. Oh boy. Kind of wanted to get closer to the right-hand side. But then again, I don't think there's really that many spots for me to put a base over here on the right-hand side. This is a bit messed up right at the moment. I think the majority of my bases are over on the left-hand, on the west-hand side, um, and that doesn't really leave me many options for an east side base. Well, with the Tavern Creeper here, I can now put him down with the Demo Man underground, so that's good. Okay. Alright. Looks like we are pretty much good to go. Okay. Go ahead and throw some rope. Alright. Wait, is this the beach? Nah, or is it just a desert? Oh boy. This hillside is messy. This indicates beach. Or an oasis. We're close to we're close to the ocean anyway. Let's see. Okay. Hmm. Okay. And no, okay. Still not there yet. Yeah. And Another one, huh? Okay. Trying to get this done so that I can maybe get back in time to shop with um, the traveling salesman there before he leaves, but he's already been here for a while, so all right. Okay, where is he at? He's down there. Okay. Let's see. Okay, you are not offering me anything that I don't already have, so uh, we're gonna need to move our okay. First things first, let's go ahead and move our die trader up here for the time being. Then we are going to go right back down to try to talk with the tavern keeper, although I think, yeah, just by, moving him already, um, we invalidated that pylon, but that's okay. I can work my way back down there. No big deal. Okay, and then after moving the tavern keeper down here, um, then we'll go back to the main base and we'll see, you know, um, we'll see if there's any like spots that I can actually build some form of base on the east side because right now, um, there really doesn't seem to be anything that I can kind of use, and that's a little frustrating. Um, so to think that there's absolutely nothing that I can make use of on the east side, other than like maybe the beach to create a base. But I mean, that kind of leaves all the left-hand side, or it doesn't really help out with the um, um, you know, the west, far locations as well. So, I don't know. I feel like the positioning of everything is kind of screwing me over a little bit. So, you know, okay. Now that we have that taken care of, we can now go Tavern Keeper is now down there. Okay. So, okay, and then we'll just go ahead and move you over here. move over here for a time being. Allow everybody to kind of warp to their respective homes. Um, but here, let's go inside here and um, let's figure out what the next step is. Now, obviously, concerning the bosses, we were able to, beat the brain. We've been able to defeat the goblin army. The next part is the old one's army, which is, talking with the tavern keeper and kind of taking, building up that, which is understandable. I don't know if my arena right at this moment in time is good enough for this. Um, well, okay. Um, I suspect that my arena that I have built up over here is a little too wide for the old one's army. Just saying. I'm not 100% sure on that, but still, that's I'm a little worried that I might not have the best placement for it, or it might be a little too large for the overall spread. Not sure. But so yeah, traveling merchant is. So we got our one crimson here, which is already kind of rough, but we have our snow biome, and we got another crimson location, followed by like a forest area, and then we got another crimson, the Crimson Desert. We got the dungeon right next to it, which is like, the problem with that is the fact that the crimson can spread into the dungeon, like it could potentially like corrupt the dungeon, right? So um, I'm probably gonna need to like dig around the edge of the dungeon just to um, and obviously, remove any of um, the background so that it doesn't necessarily spread into it. So we'll have to kind of work on that. We still have a forest over here that we could go to. I could potentially put like I have the desert base here right at this moment in time. And to be honest, there really isn't any like major need for it to be there. For the most part, I don't know. Um, but I mean, the um, I'm not exactly having um and we can at least put one base over here, but that's not anywhere close to the dungeon. And I would really love to have a base nearby the dungeon. Um, so I'm half inclined on just going ahead and moving my desert base out here, just so I can like quickly warp here and work the dungeon when I'm ready to work the dungeon, I should say. So, um, hmm, okay, okay. Meteorite is done. Got a lot of banners. our new banners, so let's go ahead and take care of those. Okay. Got some more blocks. Got some books material. There we go. I'll throw the wood in the furniture. Okay. Let's see. And we'll throw this in here for the time being. I mean, we can put this up there, and actually we can throw that on just for the increased armor penetration. So we can do that. Let's see. Let's see. Where's our seeds? There's our seeds. Throw the cactus in there. And then we'll throw our glow sticks and our lights down in here. Because likelihood of finding a lot of them is going to be, you know, kind of small overall, so yeah. Okay. Let's see. What else? Hmm. Okay, wait. Let me grab a chest here. I want to place it. I want to place it in the arena. Because I'm not sure if I already have one there or not. Alright. Yeah. We are going to go ahead and put our chest right down there for right now. Because what I want to do is, you know, I want to get the, you know, Old One's army kind of prepped. Because I don't think I really have a hard time with the Old One's army. It's just I need to make sure that I get everything kind of taken care of there for the most part. So, or, you know, I need to kind of get everything, you know. So, here's the defender medals. So there's that. We are going to go ahead and purchase our stand, and then we're going to purchase, you know, at least one crystal right at the moment. Then we are going to go ahead and purchase a lightning and a flame burst. So. Alright. And then, let's see. Let's see. I mean, should I try for it right now? I don't find it to be that difficult, so fuck it. Okay. Come on, damn it. Mm, hmm. Mm, mm, there we go. Oh, oh boy. That's not great. Okay. Oh! I don't think I'm gonna win on this one. Because the crystal's gonna take a lot of damage before I can get back over there. Yeah. Okay. Oh, that kind of sucked. Harder than I initially thought. Alright. Oh. Go back over and get ourselves... Actually, hold on. Let me... Let's see. Obviously, we don't need these copper tools or anything along those lines, so we can get rid of those. There we go. There's all that. Okay, then we have torches. Let's see, we have our healing potions. Umbrella. These can go down here. Axe. Hammer. Glow sticks. Rope coil. Wood platform. We'll hold on to those. Actually, we'll do that. Don't really need a hammer on me, like, directly, but, you know. Okay. Obviously, you don't really need a headstone. Don't need that. Okay. So one of the um one of the problems that I have with the Old Ones army is the fact that, you know, what are you doing here? Okay. Is that the you know, one of the problems that I have with it is the fact that so the placement was okay. I mean, wasn't necessarily the best. The problem with it though is the fact that when I place down um, the lighting ore rods, it doesn't, you know, it gets limited by these platforms here, you know, by quite a bit, matter of fact. So, um, actually, I need to go and get my one. Um, I need to get the summon back out again. Yep. So the um, so what I'm gonna need to do to kind of, obviously, um, you know, one of the problems that I was kind of dealing with, which, is kind of part of the normal, you know, what normally happens is that, you get attacked by a lot of wyverns, right? They pop out of the portal and, they start kind of attacking and stuff like that. Now, um, the, um, I kind of feel like I want to move this over a little bit more to the right, but I'm going to need to kind of remove this kind of bottom platform for the time being. Or at least a good majority of them, because I want to have at least a good, um, you know, method of putting the lightning, um, the lightning platforms down. So, um, I want to put it like there because I don't like when the zone kind of pops up down there. Allows for them to kind of, you know, uh, escape without, damaging them as much, right? Now, placing it there is gonna maybe cause some potential problems over here. Um, we'll have to wait and see, but you know, now it would be kind of interesting to see, what happens to those little wyvern guys if they're kind of getting blocked by the tree there or something like that. Um, but you know, but yeah. Let's go ahead and fix our ground here a bit, just so I can, I won't have any, you know, problems from the game saying, "Hey, you can't place that, sentry, on uneven ground," or some crap like that, or something like that. So I just don't want that to happen. So okay, well, my attempt to fight the Old One's army, failed, but that's okay. Um, okay, I'm gonna put those up there for right now, and we're gonna go and purchase ourselves another crystal because obviously we use the one that we used the one, so I'll go and purchase a second one just in case. Now, obviously, I don't have, we don't have like, you know, better, um, we don't have better turrets right at this, better sentries right at this moment in time. So it'd be nice to kind of have better sentries, but have to kind of defeat everybody first before that can happen. Um, so yeah. Okay, so we're gonna throw one crystal into the chest and we're gonna try this again. There we go. And there we go. It's still kind of... Oh, wait. Okay. Uh-oh. Am I completely out of crystals? I think so. Okay. Okay. There we go. Okay. Oh, there we go. Okay, now. There we go. These wyverns there are the main concern, so... Ah, Jesus. Okay. Our, there we go. No, no. We're... Yep, okay. God damn it, man. Alright, well. Okay, not able to hold up on that right at this moment in time. Not great. Okay. Hmm. Alright, well. Yeah, we only got 2 metals out of that. But I mean, as it is anyway, these guys aren't necessarily doing a whole lot of damage. Hmm. Okay, let's see. Have ourselves a lot of meteorite bars, so Jesus, go away. Crafting. Right. Okay. Um. Let's see. Axe power and hammer power. Okay. That's actually the better version right at this moment in time, so build that up, and then we can go ahead and get rid of that, and we can get rid of that. There we go. Let's see. Next thing that I want to do is I want to build um, that magic weapon. Let's see. Oh, I need soul lights. Right. Okay. Can I even make that right now? Oh, let's see. Hold on. I've already defeated one. I've already defeated the eye. Let's see. I forget. Wasn't that supposed to give me the sight? Okay. Okay, first off, we'll go and sell off those guys. Next, let's see. No. Yeah, it's after the fact. It's after um it's when we get into hard mode. That's when those start showing up. That's right. Okay, so clearly cannot do that. Hmm. 565, slightly less than that, but we increase our magic damage by a lot. Hmm. Let's see. Okay. Space gun costs 0 mana. Okay. So very fast speed. Hmm. Okay, so obviously, this here, you know, 60 to 80 damage per second. We're getting up to about 100 with no mana loss. Yeah, this doesn't even work. Okay, so this is you know, that's what I kind of need to go for then. Um, so let's see. So first off, we go some boots. Um, let's see. We do the double jump. We do the abandon regeneration. And then, of course, this one and this one would also be kind of nice, but hmm. have a lot of um, additional, accessories to do a lot of, magic damage. Like I don't have anything that like boosts up magic damage right at this time, so hmm, books are just useful for just a bookshelf, so I got so used to Calamity, books, being turned into, um, you know, magical weapons that I was kind of hoping for, something a little bit more there, but I guess not. Yeah, okay. Well, seeing books are pretty much crap then. I'm gonna move them over to furniture. There we go. Let's see. Um, let's see. What else can I do? Hmm. Hmm. One thing that I'm kind of curious about, like, the platforms kind of limit the spacing of the lighting ore, right? My question though is whether or not, can I put them on the platform itself? Because if I can put them on the platform itself, then it'd be kind of cool if I could like see um like the area of effect I can kind of use with it and use that to my advantage to try to um deal with the old one's army a bit. So here's my thinking right at this moment in time. Just so you guys are all kind of on the same track that I'm at, right? So thought line. First off, I want to move this even further to the right. One, to try to get the portal that's over here, like right here. If I can get it like right here, then that would be fantastic. Okay. Just kind of keep them all on like you know, one level, right? It will mean that, the other portal is going to be kind of popping up over here, but it's fine. I'm not going to be, you know, I'm not going to, uh, it's not going to, be that bad, right? Now, um, you know, the, the one thing that I'm, curious about is, if I can get the platforms here, um, to, um, to kind of be able to kind of stand alone. Like I can throw one of the sentries up here. Um, like I don't know how large of a sentry I need to do. You know, um, or how wide of a base I need to have. Um, so, but if I can get like the lightning aura to be kind of you know wide, so that not only covers destroying the enemies down below, but can also harm the wyverns, then that's gonna help me out, right? So, um, at least that's the thought line. Whether or not I can actually pull it off, though, is, well, you know, questionable. But I'm gonna put it right there, and that should, I, I think, put the one portal up here, or at least close enough to it, and I hope pushes the other one beyond here, but I'm not sure. Um, I also want to know, um, you know, like, um, how much space do I need to, and, do I need to kind of give these things? So, but I want to kind of take out these platforms here a bit so that I can, kind of give a good judgment as to, if I can get them like, floating up above, then I want to kind of see like, um, you know, I want to see how much, um, all right. Okay. Well, I mean, the cost of these crystals aren't really that much, so it's not that big of a deal for me to to try it out. Let's go ahead and turn everything back in over here. There we go. And then fries, consumables, throw those in. All right. There we go. Actually, we'll put that there for right now. Let's see. All right. Okay. Gotta wait for my life to regen. Okay. And bam. Let's see. Okay. Not quite. All right. Oh boy. Oh, okay. Oh, I can't build right at the moment? Oh, that sucks. Okay. Okay. Hey there, Heal Up. How you doing? There we go. You got a question? I'll see if I can answer. Let's see. One second there, bud. Trying to take care of everything here right at the moment. Uh, oh, damn it. Okay. There we go. I want to try to take care of this one boss here if I can. So, got him. Yay. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Let's get to a safe location, and then I can kind of see see the chat right at this moment in time. Again, apologies for not being able to kind of chat with you right then and there. Kind of focused on the old one's army right at this moment in time. But um, searching for friends right now. So can I be your friend and help you on this world? Just searching for friends, you know, and think I found you. Okay. So the first off, I unfortunately this is going to be just a single player. I can't, you know, I've had too many people come into my streams. Like, you know, originally I had like an open policy for people to just come on into Terraria and play. But because I've had people come on in and bring in Moonlord level equipment when I was still like brand new, like I still had like wood weapons and stuff like that. I was still trying to learn. You know, I recognize like Moon Lord level weapons and armor and accessories now. Um, but you know, back then obviously I wasn't quite sure what I was necessarily seeing. But when I saw someone fly up into the sky with, you know, with some form of wings, I don't really remember what it was. Um, the co-op suddenly like stopped for me. Um, and I had to basically say, okay, you know, I can't allow any kind of co-ops from here on out because, well, I don't know what other people are going to be bringing. So, and I can't, you know, there's nothing that I can do to force me to push people to basically say, hey, you can't have any equipment on here. Like I don't have any kind of settings in here to force people to remove all their equipment or something like that, or to have a new character. Like there's nothing in here that I can see um, to help me out with that. And it's kind of unfortunate because um, I wouldn't mind additional people in Terraria, but unfortunately the trust is kind of gone in Terraria. Um, so, um, yeah, yeah, you know, they were probably trolls or something like that, or they wanted to kind of. Another thing that they could have tried to go for is they might have been like searching for one specific item. So like the one guy needed to go up into the sky and harvest some resources up in the sky to like build their sky castle on their own personal world or something like that. And um they wanted to use my particular world to harvest all those resources or something along those lines. You know, I don't really know. I don't know what the mentality was for them at that particular moment in time. So I've had to limit who I co-op with. Sorry to say that unfortunately includes you, my friend. Now here's what I will say. Okay, if you want to stick around and chat about Terraria or chat about any of the other games and stuff like that, then I always welcome you back. We can continue to chatting, and that trust will build up. I mean, you know where I stand right now concerning everybody, coming in at this point in time. Um, so, give it some time, and I might say, hey, bud, you've been here for a while. Come on in, okay? But, um, but I can't let you in right now. I can't grant you free access into the server at this time because I don't know what you might do. I don't know you, so you know, you could be part of the trolls, much like anybody else. So um, could be. Again, I don't know. I don't know you. So, um, but hey, if you want to chat about something or work on something, or well, not necessarily work on something. If you want to like maybe like share ideas about Terraria, or if you want to, there's other games that I play that have co-op as well. Um, you know, um, for example, um, do you have Warframe? If you have Warframe, you can join me and my friend Blackheart, who I also like do co-ops with Terraria, from time to time. We do Warframe every Friday and Saturday. So you're welcome to kind of join me there. And you know, um, um, that's possible. So right click to have more sentries. Well, I mean, that's don't really need. Um, so it's just one of those things where it's like, it's it's kind of and it's kind of unfortunate the way it is, um, but yeah, I haven't touched Minecraft in years. I've gotten kind of burned out with Minecraft, but let's see, throw those in there. Hmm. But I mean, okay, I don't think there's. I mean, I've beat the old one's army. I mean, I guess I could probably leave this. Well, But obviously my amount of multiplayer games isn't, huge at this time. What games I stream. Like tomorrow's gonna be Final Fantasy VII, not a multiplayer. Um, Wednesday is being voted on right at this moment in time, and right now I think it's like I have like a three-way split on my poll right now. So, um, actually, hold on. We can Don't need to worry about that. Um, but is everything going okay? I mean, you know, I get it, man. Sometimes, the multiplayer games can be, fantastic when you have people that you want to kind of join up with and stuff like that. I get it. Um, I'm just not. Um, I've had, so many people that kind of screwed me over, or kind of went off and did their own thing in a co-op, and it's like, wait, you know, why are you, why are you kind of doing your own thing when it's supposed to be co-op? You're supposed to be like, let's work together and kind of, you know, take care of stuff. But yeah, um, but if you want to, you're welcome to kind of join my Discord and, um, one, you can see if anybody else wants to play set games with you. Like, like, okay, while I might not be able to while I'm kind of hesitant on doing any kind of co-op on stream, um, you know, there might be people that might be interested in playing Terraria, um, um, you know, just on the regular. So maybe, you're welcome to come on into the Discord and say, hey, I'm looking for some people to play some Terraria with. Is anybody interested? Or something along those lines. And, there might be a few that might be interested, you know. If you want, you know. Um, or, any of the other, gaming channels. I don't know if I actually have a Minecraft one. I think I do. Hold on. Let's see. Yeah, I have a text channel for Minecraft. So, again, I can't necessarily guarantee people are going to want to join up, but I mean, it's an option. Am I gonna hop into Minecraft myself? Probably not. Like I said, I've kind of burned myself out with Minecraft. I I did I've done a lot with Minecraft before. So, um, now I'm not gonna say that I've like built every single structure that's out there. No, I'm not that fast. Um, but I don't know. At some point in time, I'll probably hop back into it. With all the new content that has been released, the new bosses and so on and so forth. Probably will, like, attempt it at one point in time, but hmm, this doesn't necessarily help me out with a mage build right at this moment in time, so this is a bit odd. Hmm. Let's see. Banners. Throw those in. Put those away. Let's see. Actually, we can probably just go ahead and sell this one off. Hmm. Let's see. Where did I put the metals? There's the metals. Yeah, let's put these over here at this moment in time. There we go. And then we can sell off our staff. Get rid of that. I mean, we're kind of on a major mage build right at this moment in time. So, let's see. There we go. Hmm. Okay. Let's see. Let us build a lot of torches. Hmm. Okay. Let's see. Gonna need to get um, some more wood here. So there we go, and then there we go. Then let's see. Take care of those. Okay. And then there we go. And there we go. And there we go. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Got a decent amount of wood again. Alright. Now, Symbols, throw that in there. Okay. Let's see. Boss, queen bee. Oh boy. Okay. So that's gonna be a little rough to handle right at this moment in time. Oh, I didn't get the pet gato. Yeah, we'll have to try that out at some, try it again at some point in time to try to get that. So, and we already have the apprentice scarf, so I mean, I don't really need a squire shield. I mean, if it was material, then this would be, you know, perfectly fine. But yeah, you still there, heal up or no? Okay. Um. Okay, so obviously we're gonna need to go searching through the jungle, for a honeybee, but um, the queen bee is a pain in the ass, yeah, at this particular stage. So, um, yeah, a lot of these are also weapons that, um, are going to be, like, they'll show up after, um, hard mode. So, yeah. Um, Now it'd be kind of cool if I can get a decent summoners build by that point, but yeah, the problem with the vanilla Terraria is that summoners aren't necessarily like super um they're not um they don't really have like a lot with them. So yeah. Let's see. Um, Let me see. We'll go ahead and let's grab the boreal wood here. Um, and let's, let's build up our snow biome um base, which to be honest, I don't know exactly where I want to put it. Um, I'm kind of leaning towards right here, but I would have to kind of clear out this, or make it flat land, I think, unless I put it across. We can try to do that maybe, but all right. Well, let's let's head off in that general direction. There we go. Okay. Okay. Wanna just get a lot of the get a lot of this here so that I can build a little log cabin. I'll heal if you can still hear me. I hope you're doing okay. You know, believe me, I feel you on that. You know, on what you'd like to do and stuff like that. So, okay. I think this is about as good as we can do right at this moment in time. So let's go ahead and actually, let's go ahead and do this. There we go. There we go. And then put this across like so. There we go. Fairly small rooms, but okay. And then we are going to go ahead and make 2 workbenches. There we go. And then we are going to make ourselves 2 wood chairs. And we are going to make ourselves 3 doors. And then we need some walls. There we go. do. Ah, so close. Okay, so there we go. Alright, so obviously, this one will be, set up for the Tinkerer and the, um, we still need to get the Tinkerer here and, the, mechanic, you know, which, might be a while before we get the mechanic. But, Goblin Tinkerer should be out there available. So, alright. Now that we've kind of taken care of the Arctic area, we're going to go all the way over to the desert, and we are going to go ahead and build ourselves another desert, um, um, another desert log cabin to so that I can use it for get into the dungeon super quickly. So okay. 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 There we go. Okay, let's see. Palmwood. There we go. Okay, over the water. Alright, now. There's that. There we go. And then. No, I'll just keep it with 2 for right now. Okay. Let's see. Then we have palmwood chair. And need light. Then we need some doors. Okay, and unfortunately we don't have any more palmwood right at this moment in time to finish off putting it in the background, so okay. Let's see. See what we can fill this up. Okay. Not quite. Alright. Let's see. Suitable. Yes, and yes. Okay, so now we are going to go ahead and move our arms dealer here. And then we are going to move our nurse there. And then I need to move away so that they can just kind of warp into this spot. There they are. Okay. Now, what I'm a little concerned about is, um, you know, is it going to allow for me to actually purchase a second, desert pylon and place it up without any problems? Or, you know, or is it going to give me a big old headache like, you can't build that here? Or you can't buy, obviously I can buy it, but, are they basically going to say, like, you already have one? Yeah, see. You know, if they, if they really meant for this to be, such a thing, they really should just say like, "Hey, you already bought one, you don't need to buy another." You know, because now I'm gonna have to run all the way over to the other desert base, remove the desert pylon, then have to run all the way over to the new desert base, and uh, you know, okay, all right. Okay. Getting a little tired there, folks. So I think after I place down the desert pylon, I'm probably gonna call it. I mean, I've been streaming for a good 6.5 hours already, so Okay. There we go. Yeah, I was falling asleep. Or I was kind of having a little bit of trouble. So I think I'll just go ahead and call it at this point. Let's see, we need to sell off that. We need to throw that and furniture, same with that. And we can sell off this one as well. So, those. Alright. So let's see, we got the queen bee still left to go with. That's gonna be a mess. Um, and obviously, um, we still got Skeletron to deal with. We still got the, um, you know, you know, we, we got the worm, the Skeletron, and the wall of flesh. So those are all gonna be really rough to handle. Not, you know, the queen bee is not going to be any slouch either. I'm not going to say that, I'm not going to have some difficulties with her, um, but here's the thing. Pretty soon I'm going to need to do a lot of, sectioning of the entire world. Okay. And that's going to be long and, well, pretty much boring, because I don't necessarily want what happened last time on my single player vanilla world to happen to this one, which was basically get completely overridden by the Crimson and Corruption, right? So, so what we're gonna need to do is we're gonna basically need to like completely isolate, you know, the, you know, the Crimson here, which is gonna be a little difficult because obviously, you know, I don't know exactly where the Crimson is here, but I mean, I can, you know, obviously we have, you know, some area here that we can kind of deal with. We could, you know, dig down here, like straight down here, and like try to cut across, and maybe that will completely isolate this one. You know, we still need to, we're gonna need to isolate this one. You know, however far down it goes. And we're also going to have to isolate this one, which is going to be a pain in the ass because we're going to need to do it in such a way where we need to make sure that the dungeon doesn't get affected um, by the Crimson either. So that's going to be kind of a nightmare, to be honest. So um, now the um, our pickaxe can get Hellstone, and that probably would be like the um, next overall upgrade, which is gonna be kind of problematic because one, you know, we don't actually have any kind of lava production, um, and two, um, you know, if we accidentally like we're already kind of having trouble with the enemies down in hell already. So um you know, obviously, you know, the additional armor and weapons and stuff like that helps, but um you know, you know, I don't know. But you know, I might need to do um it's going to be kind of interesting to try to handle um, the section of areas off because um, the Crimson isn't going to be the only zone that spreads. You know, the other zone that can spread is the Hollow. So I need to be. And one of the concerns that I have right at this moment in time is like if, you know, right now we have, you know, one, two, and three crimson areas right at this moment in time, right? You know, it could be that like one more crimson might show up over here, like might just absolutely like, you know, corrupt this, you know, one place with crimson, and um you know, I'm gonna be needing to fight against that to try to make sure that, you know, I can isolate it, right? um the downside of, you know, sectioning off is that I have to be kind of careful that I don't make them like super large because I still want to cleanse them, right? Afterwards. So, um, so yeah, um, you know, so I want to make sure that those areas, the sections that I'm going to be needing to build is big enough so I don't necessarily go mad trying to, make this into a checkerboard. But at the same time, um, you know, small enough that, um, like if like one if the biome decides like it's gonna hit on both sides of a elevator, for example, um, it's not gonna corrupt like the entire world either on it. So that's all. I have to kind of be careful with things like that. So, um, but we'll definitely need to um, I'll need to kind of you know figure out like the best spacing for the entire world. So that's not going to be easy, but um, yeah. That's going to be it for tonight, though. I'm going to go ahead and close on down. I want to thank Heal Up for stopping on by and chatting with me. I appreciate it there, bud. Um, I know that you're kind of in need of, you're searching for friends. So, um, like I said, I don't mind, chatting with you and stuff like that, but that's probably about as much as I can do at this time. Um, so, um, but, you know, hey, I'm never gonna say no, just, you know, had just a few too many people taking advantage of my generosity. Um, so that's all. I also want to thank Chula for stopping on by earlier today during the Calamity stream. Thank you for being there. Um, if anybody wants to, you know, uh, give me a like and subscribe, that would be fantastic. Check out the description for multiple links such as Discord, Patreon, Throne. I got the stream team down below as well, so check that out if you're interested in that. Um, you know, and check out the other playlists that I have, all the other games that I've been, playing. Those are available for anybody that wants to check those out. All VODs, no, barely any kind of edits whatsoever. So, but that's going to be it for tonight. So, thank you very much for watching. I appreciate it. Hopefully, I catch you next time. But until then, take care. Have a good night. Stay healthy. Stay safe. And I'll catch you strangers next time.